Hello and welcome. Let us discuss this question that came in the year 2021 and is related to the topic species in environment. The question is, which of the following have species that can establish symbiotic relationship with other organisms? Number 1, cnidarians. Number 2, fungi. Number 3, protozoans. Now, as far as symbiotic relationship is concerned, symbiotic relationship is basically mutualistic relationship in which either organisms are getting benefited. So, in symbiotic relationship, two organisms are involved, and in mutual relationship, they are getting benefited. Both are getting benefited. Whereas in other forms of relationship like commensalism, one is benefited, another is neutral. In amensalism, one is negatively harmed, another is neutral. In competition, one is benefited, another is harmed. So here we are talking about mutual benefited relationship. So if we see these organisms, cnidarians, fungi and protozoa, cnidarians are basically soft shell organisms soft bodied organism, not soft shell, they are soft bodied organisms. Usually they are found in marine ecosystem. Example of cnidarian can be jellyfish. Jellyfish is one example. So they feed on single celled organisms or multicellular organism like dinoflagellate algae, which is an example of symbiotic relationship as far as cnidarians are concerned. As far as fungi is concerned, fungi is another group, is different group than animals and plants. Now fungi can sometimes become parasites, and sometimes they form symbiotic relationship with either plant or animal kingdom. So if we see here, we are talking about symbiotic relationship and not parasitic relationship. If we are seeing symbiotic relationship, then as far as lichens are concerned, here fungi and protozoa, one of the animal kingdom, they are in symbiotic relationship. As far as plant roots are concerned, plant roots and fungi are also in symbiotic relationship in many of the cases. So second is also correct. As far as protozoa is concerned, protozoa is basically single celled organism. Single celled organism. And they form symbiotic relationship with various multicellular organisms. So single celled organism like bacteria, they can form relationship with multicellular organism or eukaryotes as far as symbiotic relationship is concerned. If we see a diagram, the classification of animal kingdom, Now this is divided into vertebrates and invertebrates, that is having backbone, and those without those with backbone and those without backbone. Those without backbone are soft bodied animals and they are basically known as invertebrates. So Cnidaria, that is jellyfish, is one of the example here. If we see another diagram of prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, then prokaryotic cells are unicellular organism. Eukaryotes have multicellular organisms. Now here different kingdoms are there, like Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia, and in Protista subkingdom is there for Protozoa. Protista are multicellular, Protozoa are single cellular. That's why there is a subkingdom in Protista. So this is the basic classification as far as eukaryotes and prokaryotes are concerned, and classification of animal kingdom is concerned, in which we saw vertebrates and invertebrates. So all cnidarians, fungi and protozoa all have symbiotic relationship with one or another organism. Thank you.